In today's video, we're looking at a traffic stop out of Salcus, New Jersey, October 2023. Late night, no lights, a Honda CR-V swerving all over the road. Officers run the plate, and it comes back stolen out of Patterson. They move in, pull the car over, and the officer orders the driver out. Instead of complying, the driver throws the car in reverse and backs straight into the officer's crew.
Driver, turn the vehicle off! Driver, place your hands out the window! Hands out the window! Driver, place your hands out the window! I may need a Spanish-speaking officer. Señora, manos arriba! Oh, there you go. She's in neutral. Okay. She just hit my car. Alright, is anybody else? Wait, stay there. Stay back. Is anybody else in the car? She just hit my car. Alright, she's single occupant in the car? Alright, stand there.
Behind the wheel is Rosemary Torres, a young woman coming straight off a shift at the club where she works. When officers confront her about the stolen vehicle, she doesn't deny it. She doesn't panic, she just explains herself. And her reason for being behind the wheel of a stolen car is something the officers weren't quite expecting to hear.
How you doing, ma'am? Step out of the car.
Can you speak to my lawyer?
Okay, no problem, ma'am. How you doing, sir? She's getting detained right now. Step out of the car.
Can you have me to
Yeah, I think she's 4-4. We have her detained.
You're gonna have to wait, sir.
All right, man. Listen. Right now,
He didn't tell me it was stolen. He's just mad at me because I'm not trying to.
Okay, no problem, man. You all right?
Yeah.
All right, no problem. Walk back here at me.
If she's mad at me.
Just to make sure the car's clear.
He's just mad at me.
One table detained.
Wait, can I get my
Vehicle's
phone?
on.
My lawyer.
You okay, ma'am?
It's my birthday.
It's your birthday? All right. Whose car is that?
It's my friend.
All right, okay. Here's what I'm gonna do, right? Do you have anything illegal on your person?
No.
Do you have anything to poke me, stick me, cut me in your pockets? I see you have some injuries and stuff like that in your wrists that are old. So, and you have a Band-Aid here. I don't know if you're like an IV drug user or something like that. All right. Do me a favor, just have a seat in the back seat of my car, okay?
Can I get my phone?
We'll get your phone after. Just have a seat for me, all right? We can clear this out and move traffic. Yeah. So if you want, thank you. If you want to move your car.
Yeah, you go there now. So.
Yeah, cool. And then we'll clear out those. Yeah, we're gonna need 4-4. She crushed my car.
Is that intentional?
No, I think she's 450. You hear her?
She's definitely
Because she was doing this.
No, she's definitely 450.
With Torres secured in the patrol car, officers turned their attention to the stolen Honda CR-V, and it didn't take long to see that something was off about her. The signs were there, clear as day. But before anything else, they needed answers. Who did this car belong to? How did Torres end up behind the wheel? And was there anything inside that could tell them more? Officers moved in and began searching the vehicle, looking for registration, any information on the owner, and any other evidence that could help build their case. Every detail mattered. Every item inside that car was potentially another piece of the puzzle. When officers pressed Torres for answers, she opened up.
According to her, the night had started like any other shift at the club, but at some point she spotted a set of car keys sitting on a table. No owner in sight.
And instead of leaving them there, she picked them up, got in the car they belonged to, and drove off. She claims she had no idea whose car it was or that it was reported stolen. As far as she was concerned, she just needed a ride home.
Yeah, we'll take her out. We'll try and do the SFSD and see what happens. Because she was all over the road.
She said she smoked weed prior.
Yes.
But I don't know if that's weed.
All right.
Last name is White. C-O-U-T-E.
Step out of the car for me, all right?
Security guard's just gonna walk over.
Here's someone.
I'm gonna take a walk in the back.
I'll do it. All right. Turn around. I'm gonna take the handcuffs off for a second, all right? Fix yourself, and then we're gonna walk over here. Don't try and run away or anything. That's probably the worst thing you can do. You understand what I'm telling you?
Wanna play manhunt with me? I'm just joking.
What?
You ever played manhunt?
I don't know what you're saying.
Manhunt. Okay, that's
Alright, you're not doing that because that's going to end bad for you, I promise. Alright? Would you cut yourself with the Band-Aid?
No, I got checked today just to make sure I'm good.
Okay, okay. Alright, stand over here for me, okay? You're good here. Actually, you know what? Come up on the sidewalk. This is a lot flatter.
21.
Alright, man. Dude, if you can just turn off 3/6 lights?
Yeah, absolutely.
Appreciate you. Alright. Let me ask you a question. Do you have any medical problems? No? Okay. Do you have any problems with your eyes?
No.
Like, do you wear glasses, contacts, anything like that? Okay.
Oh, it has been a great
Have you ever had a concussion or anything like that? Any traumatic brain injuries? What we want to do is stand the way you are, feet together, hands at your sides, alright? You see my pen right here? Look at the tip of my pen. I'm going to move this pen from side to side. Keep your head still, don't move your head, just follow with your eyes. You understand what I'm telling you?
Okay.
Alright, look at my pen.
Okay.
Wait, you gotta keep following her, okay? Don't stop, okay? Look at it.
14-year-old juvenile. Her name is Sarah Boyd. I don't have a clothing description.
Don't move your head, just your eyes. You gotta keep following with your eyes, alright?
Or she could also be some sort of track items. Great, so everybody down there. We got a picture of her?
Alright. Stand the way you are. Put your feet back up. Let's back up a little bit. Come on, walk over here. Or you can face me, actually. Stand there. Stand the way you are. Put your feet together, hand at your sides. Just like this, alright? You're going to take your left foot, put it on this imaginary line extended between you and I. Alright, you're going to take your right foot, put your right foot heel to toe directly in front of it. Alright? Stand the way you are, feet together, hands at your sides. You're going to take 9 heel to toe steps forward, right? And you're going to count out loud. 1, 2, 3. Wait, you're not going to start until I tell you to start. So back up. Left foot on this imaginary line. Right foot in front of it. Alright? Stay there. You're going to take 9 steps forward like that. You're going to turn around and take 9 back. Count it out loud. So left on the line, right on front. 1, 2. Go ahead. Heel to toe.
7, 8, 9.
Alright, turn around and go back.
1, 2.
Alright, you're not listening when I tell you heel to toe.
Sassy.
You're not listening when I tell you heel to toe.
Okay, like this.
You don't have to worry about trying to look fancy or anything. Just walk heel to toe.
Right.
Alright, ready? Count them out.
Okay.
Then 9 back. Alright, good. Stand the way you are, turn around, look at me. Feet together, hands at your side once again. You're going to pick a foot, any foot, left, right, doesn't matter to me, right? You're going to take that foot, put it in front of you, parallel to the ground, 6 inches about. You're going to count out loud, 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, until you stop, alright? Count out for me loud. You're going to put your feet together, just stand there. You're going to pick a foot, either one. Hold it out. Don't begin until I tell you to. And you're going to count 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000. You understand what I'm telling you?
1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000, 6 1,000.
Alright, you're good. Come on, we'll go back in the car. I'm going to put these back on. Hold on. Don't move. Alright, you have an outstanding warrant for your arrest, and obviously you're driving a stolen vehicle, alright? That's not yours. Okay? That, and you told one of my partners that you stole the car when you were at the club.
No, I didn't say that.
Were you dancing at the club, or you were hanging out at the club? Okay.
Can you call my friend?
Yeah, we'll call him and get to the police station. Walk in here. So when we just closed the door on the outside. Were you dancing at the club, or are you like just hanging out and having drinks, just chilling?
No, I didn't.
Okay. Which club is that?
Sunrise.
Sunrise?
Hold on, let me grab this.
Very nice.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you're good. Just hang out there. All right. Yeah, I think she's right. No HGN, anything like that. She just wanted to try and walk fancy, but she did good at heel to toe, whatever. So.
Here's where things get interesting. Looking at Torres, the signs are right there, visible, obvious. But when the officer weighs in, he says something that stops everyone in their tracks. According to him, Torres is not under the influence. And that raises a question. What exactly is he seeing that the camera isn't picking up? Because from the outside looking in, the picture tells a very different story.
450, yes, no?
No, she had no HGN.
Okay.
She actually did well walking turn after I said stop trying to walk fancy.
Okay.
She did pretty good with the foot up and
That's
everything,
fine.
so. She has the outstanding out of Patterson, then the receiving charge. And I'll let Patterson know about the statement she made to Mac now. I don't want to change that up.
Torres was taken to the station for processing, and that's when things got a little more complicated for her. A search of her record revealed an outstanding warrant already waiting on her name. On top of that, she was hit with a fresh charge, receiving stolen property for driving that stolen CRV. What started as a late-night ride home from work turned into a very long night for Rosemary Torres. What do you think about this one, specifically that officer's call? Did he handle it right, or did something feel off to you? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button and subscribe for more content just like this. See you in the next one.
I had a little bit of an issue with it, and I said say it again, and he did, and right hook sent him down.
He hit him. And he fell. He hit him?
Yeah.
Meet Corey Ellis Pujols, a 27-year-old Dunkin' Donuts manager who up until this moment had never had a single run-in with the law, but one violent act was all it took to shatter that clean slate, cost an elderly man his life, and land him with serious criminal charges. On the afternoon of May 4th, 2021, just past 1:30 p.m., Tampa police received a call about an incident at a Dunkin' Donuts located inside a Circle K in Tampa's Palm River neighborhood. When officers arrived on the scene, paramedics were already working to save 77-year-old Vanell Cook, who lay unconscious with a head wound, fighting for his life.
And I guess it spilled, and I remember Henry was. My neighbor here was Denver Street, Tampa, Florida, 33619.
What happened? I don't know what happened. I was there. He was actually there. Don't check the DM. He was and he down.
Which kid? He has heart problems. He's 100% disabled. Disabled veteran. Disabled veteran. He's got allergies. He's seen allergy test.
Without hesitation, Corey Pujols walked straight up to the responding officers and essentially turned himself in. Surprisingly calm and fully cooperative.
Yeah, so first and foremost, let me just say my name is Corey Ellis Pujols. I am the guy you were looking for in regards to this situation. The long and short of it is that here obviously at Dunkin', he's a regular. He normally comes through here and orders a large hot coffee, but today maybe he's having a rough day or something, and he decided to be extremely profound at the mouth. And I asked him respectfully on the microphone, could you please not use that kind of language, obviously with me and my employees, and as well as that. And he said no, and then he came around to the window. He kept going at the window, and then I guess he was going to come inside. So I came inside. I came on this side to let him know. He asked for the manager. Our current store manager is off already. She worked morning shift, and she's currently otherwise here. So I would be for the senior shift. I've been here a little bit longer than he has, so I was reserving responsibility for that. In any case, I came out to let him know. I said, listen, sir, with the profanity that you use, I would highly recommend that you go on about your business. We don't want to serve you any coffee today. Maybe you can try again another day, but you have clearly upset, you feel me, the atmosphere here, and we would like for you to go on about your business. I asked him to do that repetitively. It's all on camera. As I mentioned, he came inside, and when he came inside, he addressed me and he was looking. I said, hey, listen, the manager's not here right now. I'll give you the manager's store number and all that good stuff. And he didn't want it. And I said, sir, well, can you please go on about your business again and have a good day? And he said, no, you're a nigger. And then I said, and I'm sorry, I had a little bit of an issue with it. And I said, say it again, and he did. Right hook sent him down.
So it goes without being said that you can't hit somebody because they say something you don't like.
I very
Doesn't matter.
well.
I'm just telling you that, brother.
No, I agree. Believe me. I'm terrified right now, but I agree with what you're saying. You shouldn't. I have had a fit of racism since I've only been here about 2 months, and I've dealt with so much of it. And I'm not saying that is a reason to do it. I'm not.
I got people that say a bunch of hateful and horrible stuff to me every single day. For the past like 16 years, I let it go in one ear and out the other. It ain't gonna hurt you. This will get you in trouble. Not gonna get you arrested, but I mean, dude, you hit him and he fell down.
Yeah, and he hit his head pretty good.
And he should have never said what he said. But guess what? That's the country we live in. You say what you want to say.
Yeah.
If you don't like it, like you're saying, dude, get the freak out.
You guys hold 1 second? What's up? Slipped and fall, pushed and fell.
Right hook and fell. My apologies for the.
He was hit and he fell down.
Keep it down. I don't this other. You hit him. You punch him or you just
I'm not one to run from what I've done.
No, you're fine.
And again, he's a regular, so I honestly feel like about this situation.
All right, no worries. Some of you guys have to go ahead.
Yes, sir. You should take it easy.
Howdy.
That's some fun.
Gentleman came in, was being very rude to this gentleman, which is the on-duty manager.
Acting manager for all intents and purposes.
Yeah. Said some few expletives, and he hit him. He fell.
He hit him?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you get his information yet or no?
I have not. I just came in as
That's his grandson that's with him, though.
Okay.
That is his grandson.
I was just talking with
him.
him.
Information if necessary.
So, yeah, you want to grab his 43?
I have. We do have surveillance. However, when the boss leaves, she locks the.
That's fine.
Yeah, she locks.
So here's the reality of what could happen.
Yeah.
If you charge battery, yeah, you could be charged with battery.
Right.
You know, that's after we speak with him and see what's going on.
I'm aware. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not trying to get on to you, man.
Yeah. No.
You can't let, and I'm telling you from here on out, you can't let what somebody says anger you.
Yeah.
Like I said, I deal with it and I let it go on. I mean, people say nasty and hateful stuff to him and I just
believe
because
me,
we do our job.
I know.
For no reason.
I know it.
You're going to have people like that throughout your life. You just got to let it go in one ear and right out the other. And just realize that he's going to leave and be on his way and you're going to still be here working.
Right.
You know? So we'll let them get him loaded up and everything like that. Just do what you got to do, bro. I'll be in here in a minute.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere.
You're cool. You're good to go, man. Thank you.
It all started moments earlier in the drive-thru. Employees couldn't make out what Cook was saying through the speaker, and he grew agitated and began yelling, so they turned him away without his order. Rather than leaving, he parked his car and walked inside. A Dunkin' employee who had dealt with Cook at the drive-thru told officers the exact same story as Pujols, confirming both accounts matched.
So basically, he was just being, outright rude. Like your card is going through. But he was just being
For what reason?
Verbal. I asked him if he wanted iced or hot coffee. He instantly was like cold coffee. Confident enough. He was like, who the fuck likes cold coffee? I always get fast, so the same. Y'all always get it wrong. I'm like, okay, sir, we cannot hear and identify you at the window.
So he got mad because you asked him if he wanted ice or hot coffee.
Yeah. Instantly, off rip, he was already mad. A large hot latte. Okay, gotcha. So instantly he was just,
Sure.
above level. So he was being very verbal. Didn't want to listen to what we were saying. So Corey was like, he got on the mic because I've only been here for like just 3 weeks.
Sure.
But I've had Dunkin' experience, so
Well, that shouldn't be a normal reaction of somebody.
it shouldn't be a normal reaction. So he didn't want to. Oh.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, so yeah, he was being really verbal for absolute no reason. So Corey got on the mic because he's the veteran here. The more experienced person.
Sure.
So he took over the mic and was like, "Can you not talk to the employees like that?" And he wouldn't listen. So he said, "Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're not gonna take your order today. We're gonna act politely after you leave." Came up here, had a verbal like, can you leave and I didn't put the order type of thing right here. We were reassuring him that he could come again later. So then that's when he came up to the front and it was right there.
So even after y'all asked him to leave,
He kept on coming.
came, he parked, and when you say up there, up at the front counter.
Yeah, he came to the car. So we knew Corey was gonna. So me and Corey went up there to wait and tell him to leave again. He didn't want to listen again, so we asked him to leave multiple times, and that's when he called Corey the N-word, and it escalated from there.
What did you see happen from there?
From what I seen is I heard him Corey told me to call the cops off rip. So I was calling the cops, I was calling my manager, I was calling everybody. And the dude, he kept on being violent, very rude. So
when you say violent, like physically violent,
no,
or just verbally?
I don't think he physically touched Corey, but mentally, trying to get into Corey's mind.
Sure.
Mess with him and around with his head. So then Corey, he was like, okay, we're gonna ask you one more time. We're gonna either, you're gonna leave or we're gonna call the cops. I was already calling the cops. So he didn't want to leave. He was like, there's a bunch of niggas, this, that, and third, your nicknames. Corey was like, one more time, and he called him another nick, and that's what happened. I was right here. And I was on the phone with my manager and the police officers at that time. Police officer at that time, and that's what happened.
So what happened after that, after he said that?
Corey punched him, he was on the floor, and I was on the phone.
Okay, and you were standing like
right around here.
Okay. And Corey said he's a normally regular, he comes through
He
here?
comes here a lot, and he's very, verbal. I guess he doesn't know how to, be respectful. So
normal people know how to be respectful. You choose not to be.
He wasn't being respectful.
I mean, it's horrible.
Yeah, so he does this a lot. I've had multiple times where I've had to go through it. He gets mad because we don't know his order, but we don't know your order because we cannot physically see your face.
Sure. Hello, manager?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you able to A, I got a thumb drive, or B, if we're able to get the video, can you email it? What's better for you?
I'll have it emailed to you.
Okay.
I'll have my law prevention guy send it to you.
Let me go out and
give me an email address.
Yes, sir.
I'll call him now, as a matter of fact, to go ahead and get him to do it.
Okay.
Surveillance footage confirmed everything. Cook ignored requests to leave and walked inside. Pujols got behind a waist-high swinging door, repeatedly asking Cook to leave. When Cook hurled a racial slur, Pujols stepped through the door, hands at his sides, and warned him not to repeat it. Cook said it again. One punch to the jaw. Cook fell backward, his head striking the concrete floor, and he lost consciousness. Emergency services were already being called. It was later revealed that Cook was a registered sex offender with a lengthy criminal history involving child exploitation. Prosecutors called him an unsympathetic victim, but legally, none of that mattered. The officers had no choice.
It feels better in here.
What happened? I'm sorry. You're getting
Yeah.
They told me what happened. I feel for you 100% right now. What's happening here is not acceptable in any way, shape, or form. I understand your anger and your level of frustration. I would be pissed too. And this is one of those things that there's one thing that's steering us right now, and it's the level of difficulty. It's in critical condition right now. It's not okay. He has his brain swelling right now. He's unconscious and everything. So I'm going to pray for you and for him that he recovers. If he recovers, it's okay. Just get it out there. You know what I'm saying? It's the level of injury. Had we not been this injured, there's a lot of injuries could have done. Because like I said, nobody here is okay with what that guy said. And none of us would know at all, you know? And he deserves to put in place for that. But because of how seriously injured, we have to go through this. I want you to understand that. Everybody here agrees that what he done to you is wrong. What he said to you is wrong. You have to go through it. Like I said, he's not in there. So I'm praying for you and for him that he recovers, that will just hopefully go away. But for the time being, you're going to be charged 1 count of battery on an elderly male, which is over 65 years of age. You'll have a bond, so it's not too high. You're going to bond out tonight at some point. And then we'll just pray, all of us, that this guy recovers and everything will work itself out. You know what I'm saying? Is there anything you have that you want somebody to say here?
Yes, please. I'm his mom.
That's fine. Mom, you want to step over here and we grab all this stuff?
Get that right.
Do you want a bag? Ma'am, do you want a bag? I can give you a bag.
Yeah, that's okay. What are combos?
Yeah, I've got one in here, or if you got one, that's fine.
Like I say, he'll get a bond, hopefully as fast as possible so he can get out and be done with it. But I mean, I called the state attorney's office, I spoke to all of our supervision, and it's just unfortunate, you know. I wish the guy had a black eye so we could all say, hey, watch him out, you know, but he's been through bad. It's one of those things like a really sad situation. Let them make it go back. The guy recovers. See those
I'm sorry. Corey, you have anything else on you, brother?
No, that's it. Took anything else, so
That's for mom.
okay, that's it.
Right here. Yeah, that's for mom.
That's it for the comment.
Yes.
Yes.
Corey, you go have a seat in the car real quick. Brother, what the detective was saying, we 100% agree. But when his head hit hard and everything, when they brought him out here, he was unconscious.
Yeah.
And then while he's up there, he's not doing good right now. He could get better, okay? So you go down, we'll tell mom. Mom should get down. Yeah, you do that and I'll 10:35 you. Do they? Okay, that's fine. It's just a hope, brother, that it gets better.
Yeah.
Okay? I know that was not your intent.
It was not.
It wasn't. I know that. You told me that right off the bat, man. It would have been different if it would have progressed and there would have been more physical after that, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
But everything, when something happens, everything is taken that happens in the entire situation. You know what I'm saying? So him falling, him getting the injury, and being elderly, again, he could be in the hospital and be completely fine by tomorrow. Okay? But we'll tell mom. Mom will come down and bond you out. It should be, I think, a $1,000 bond or $100 to do a bondsman. She can come down and bond you out. And I'm sorry about this.
I'm sorry because I still think, no matter what anybody thinks of me, I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have. I agree with everybody.
Let me turn the air on for you. Let me talk to mom real quick. Okay?
3 days later, Cook died from a skull fracture and brain contusions. Pujols was rearrested and charged with aggravated manslaughter of an elderly adult facing up to 30 years. In March 2022, prosecutors made a controversial call, reducing the charge to felony battery. He received 2 years house arrest, 3 years probation, 200 hours community service, mandatory anger management, and no prison time, citing his clean record, Cook's aggression, racial slurs, and uncertainty around Florida's stand your ground laws. One man's past made him an unsympathetic victim. The other's clean record kept him free, but a single punch thrown in anger ended it all.
Where do you live at? Where do you live? What building?
Not in the, come on now.
No, what building do you live in?
Early on the morning of September 28, 2023, officers were called out to the scene of a brawl involving multiple teenagers. But here's where it gets wild. Some of these kids were already carrying a seriously heavy rap sheet of criminal charges.
So I'm gonna tell you.
This ain't all I'm gonna tell you. You're gonna get
Come on, what you doing that for?
Well, because it's called loitering and prowling and you're obstructing.
Come on now, what you doing that for? I just came out.
Him.
He ain't got nothing to do with that. He just got school.
Who are you?
I'm his cousin.
You're his cousin?
I'm his cousin. I ain't do nothing. I just got over here.
You can take me.
I got my phone and my stuff. Come on. Hey, no, come on. Go put your hands.
You're about to go to jail too.
Get on. Get the stop. Sir, stop. Please, sir, stop. Get the Mom, stop moving. Mom, stop moving. Stop moving.
Hey, I'm gonna back it up.
It's my big sister, please. Yes, sir. I'm sorry. Please don't move. That's my big sister. That's me, bro. My big sister, bro. Please don't do nothing.
Take me out these handcuffs. Hit the car. Step away.
Big sister.
Step away.
For what? I ain't do shit. Just keep
Lord, I
on.
can promise.
I'm carrying my hood. Get the out of me, bro. We got nothing to do. We just game over here. I'm gonna get my sister. Get my sister the up off that ground. Or everything I'm gonna stick the on one of y'all officers. Oh, God.
Make my day, please.
Let me go.
Going, all right.
I ain't got no Wi-Fi, man. Let me go.
At first, officers tried to de-escalate the situation, keep it calm, keep it clean, but these teens weren't having it. They resisted, they got loud, they got mouthy, straight up disrespecting the badge right to the officers' faces, looked like they were trying to play it smart in front of the cops. Spoiler alert, that never ends well.
Oh, I was scared here.
Then get out of here, now. Where do you live at? You work here, all right, kick rocks. Where do you live at? All right, kick rocks. That one.
Which one? Red shirt?
Hey, okay, I get down. Call my mama.
Where do you live? Then leave. Where do you live? Get your hands out of your pants. Where do you live at? Where do you live at?
Huh?
Where do you live at?
Why you in my face, cousin?
All right, cool. Where are your hands at?
Come on. Nobody did to y'all.
I didn't do nothing to you. Stand
Yes, you did.
All I did was put you in cuffs.
Bro, give me the off this ground and get me out of these cuffs and take me home. See, I got you dropped out body cam.
Calm down. Calm down.
If you don't live here, leave.
Y'all got my brother. He didn't even do nothing. Y'all just texted him for no reason.
If you don't live here, leave. If you live here, go to your home.
Come get my phone.
Calm down.
Come in and call my sister. Can you get me a phone?
I told you no.
It's right here.
What is know me?
She want her phone.
No.
She ain't did shit, so why she can't get her phone?
Stand back.
Just ignore Austrians.
Yeah, just ignore me.
We will.
You want to go to jail?
No. Because they was just fighting, man. They tripping. Come to the gardens. They got her in the car, bro.
Step away.
Hey, I'm on the phone. Stop talking. Why you keep talking?
Boy, just wait till my daddy get out here, boy. I'm my soul. You get up, I ain't this. Y'all.
Man, bro, shut up, man. Chill out, bro.
You all right? You all right?
Man, they just arrested him too.
I got one flash now, the chain.
Where do you live at? Where do you live at? All right, you're about to come here and talk to me. Where do you live at? Good. You do have to talk to me. Watch me. Where do you live at?
I ain't gotta answer your question.
All right, then cool. We're going to handcuffs. Come on. Number 5.
Let me go now. My phone.
Called obstruction. Loitering and prowling. I can do this all day long.
Yeah, last time you talked to me, you said you're going to kill us all?
I didn't say that. So we just put words in my mouth. You just put me in handcuffs because I didn't want to answer your question.
That's called obstruction.
That's not
And right now, loitering and prowling and obstruction.
Do you know the rule, bro?
Do I know the rule? Yeah, I know the rule. I know the rule.
You just put me in handcuffs.
So, absolutely, it's not a rule.
Let me.
I'm not sure where you got that rule from, but that's not a rule.
I don't have to answer your question.
You're right. You don't have to answer my question. You can go in handcuffs.
Take a seat.
Now it's called loitering and prowling and obstruction. Have a seat. We need more cars.
Once officers got the chaos under control, they called in the property manager of the apartment complex. She showed up and tried to take charge, working to calm everyone down. She made it crystal clear, if you don't live here, get out, or she's taking action. But these teens, they weren't listening to a single word. Talking wasn't gonna cut it with them. The only language they understood was consequences the hard way.
They have your phone. Do you live out here?
Yes.
Okay, what apartment do you live in?
No, I don't live in this apartment. I think y'all
Okay. I need, if you don't live here,
I live here.
go off
What
the
apartment?
property.
I live down the street.
And you need to go home, please.
I live here, but I don't live
Have
here.
your mother, if you live here, have your mother to come see me. Clear it out.
I think she, manages.
I'm not even paying with you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Oh, 41.
Yeah.
Hello, ma'am.
Tell me what exactly went on.
So our officers responded to a fight that just occurred here. There's apparently 20 individuals. Just a large fight.
Yeah.
When they arrived on scene, a lot of people scattered.
Yeah.
A couple of people came running up, and a couple people ended up getting detained because they were trying to fight the police officers.
So I'm the new senior manager here.
Okay.
I'm not going to tolerate it. So if you are tied into this and you live on my property, you're going to get a notice to vacate.
Okay.
I already done got it from my ADO.
Have you met Linda? This is the property manager.
Good, good. I'm going to get with her.
Okay.
After speaking with the property manager, officers decided to go easy. They issued warnings to the teens, skipped the charges, and called their mothers to come pick them up and get filled in.
No charges, right?
No charges.
Mom's right there. She comes over, release. No charges. No charges. Mom's on the way. Once she gets here, we'll release. Got it?
Now, some of those moms, they owned it. They acknowledged their child's behavior, got onto them right then and there. No excuses. But others, that's where things took a turn. Instead of holding their kids accountable, some of the mothers pushed back, claiming their children were falsely arrested, and that race was the reason behind it, pointing fingers at the officers. Simply because the teens were black.
This is the way this works. If you do not live on this premises, then you are loitering or prowling, which means you are required to identify yourself to me. If you do live here, and I ask you your name and where you live, and you can't provide it, now you're required to quell my suspicions that you're not loitering and prowling, which is why you're in handcuffs in the back of my car. Now, what's your name? Cameron? I don't want you to be in handcuffs, but I want to take you to jail. I would much rather call your mom, come pick you up.
We're going to have...
Hey, yo, hold up. Chill out. First of all, we're going to start this whole thing over.
How y'all doing?
Good.
I'm her mother. Why is my daughter in handcuffs?
Your daughter is in handcuffs because she was fighting and then thought it was a good idea for her to try to swing on the police.
I don't have to.
So as of right now, your daughter is about to go to the juvenile detention center. You can ask him questions. If
Okay, also, where's my son?
Who's your son?
He in that car too. He in the car too.
He in the.
They tried to tackle. No, this is what happened. She was not fighting. They was jumping a boy, and then Rashad had jumped in, and I guess they tried to arrest him too. So that's when Kamara swung.
All right, we're going to stop all this. So this is the way this works.
That's your daughter?
That's my daughter, and that's my son.
Your daughter's under arrest. She hit 2 officers.
What did the officers do to my baby?
They tried to tackle Rashad, and that's when she jumped on him.
Hey, all right. Do we have a Rashad in custody?
Her brother.
So he's the first one that charged that baby.
But there's no charges on him?
No charges.
All right, so, ma'am, excuse me. So right now, your son, Rashad, I believe he's one of the ones we had detained as well. He's not being charged with anything, okay? Apparently, there was a large fight out here. We don't know why yet. As this large fight broke out, officers arrived on scene here, and we tried to gain control. Your son, Rashad, charged at one of the officers. He didn't get hit. He didn't hit anybody or anything like that, so he was detained. When that happened, I guess his sister came up, and that's when she struck 2 officers. That's why she is now detained and being placed under arrest. Okay?
So out of this whole fight, my daughter the only person going to jail?
As of right now, yeah.
Mom! I want to speak to my mother. Mom! Shut up, boy! I know you out there!
What you keep hollering for me for? You don't think I can hear you? Do you not understand that I'm already pissed off? Because you told me that you was staying after school. So how the hell your ass end up pissed off?
They called me and said...
And I don't give a when nobody called you insane. And you supposed to be your ass at my house. So how you get crossed out to Savannah Gardens?
Because they called...
I don't give a why is my daughter going to jail? Because you doing some extra...
No, ma'am. They was trying to jump Kamara, and I jumped in.
You hurting anyone, bud?
You okay?
He slammed me on my head. My head is hurting.
I fell dead on my body.
Do you want to go with EMS? Do you want him to go with EMS?
No, he's fine. Where y'all taking her to? Juvenile?
We're calling right now, so we'll let you know in just a minute. We'll figure. Alright, love you too.
So out of all the kids that was actually fighting, y'all just detained the kids that wasn't.
So this is the way it worked. When I rolled up, everybody's scattered. Okay. So I don't know who was fighting, but if they don't live here, it's called loitering and prowling.
And I just started shooting.
You got anything on you? Tell me now. A lighter? Where? Don't reach for it. Have you been around weed? Because your clothes reek of it. Is there any on you?
I'm gonna check the back of the patrol car. I'm gonna find it if it's there. Okay.
You might as well just tell us. In your sock?
Alright.
Alright. And I'll take your shoes off. Pop this up.
Alright.
Alright. Sit back in the car.
Alright.
She got nothing in her boxers.
Just the joint.
Just the joint. She had weed on her.
Yeah, we don't.
She had a joint in her sock.
Who does?
The female in that car.
Who's that one?
She's the one who threatened to kill us last time, but I don't know.
Okay.
Now here's where it gets really interesting. One of the teens, identified as Gamer Ryan, was searched by officers on the spot. And what did they find on him? Marijuana? Yeah, this kid was holding. But even after finding it, officers still decided to cut him a break. They called his mother, handed him off, and let him walk. No charges, nothing.
On my phone, not wrong.
No, he arrested me because I didn't want to answer his question.
Okay, Camaro, what's wrong with that? Camaro, you are in somebody else's property. That don't work like that.
I talked to her dad. The paperwork will be sent to that address that they live at over in Iowa. Alright, so just wait for the court date. So I called the jail to see if they were going to take her, but the jail wasn't going to. That's literally the only reason she's not going over.
Cameron, I'm the mother.
Her?
My son, y'all just called me.
Other vehicle.
Oh, geez. Everybody lost? What is? What's going on?
He claiming he wasn't out here fighting. He got put in handcuffs because he was out here fighting at some point in time with somebody. So he's not getting charged today, but since he's a juvenile, we got to release him to your custody.
So what happened?
Big fight ensued and we showed up.
Who was he fighting? Fighting nobody.
They faced the vehicle for me.
Turn that way, CJ.
And so I'm not telling you what to do, but I think you need to make better decisions. I didn't say.
Do me a favor, man.
So,
Yeah, he'll be outside.
I'm just saying. The point that I'm trying to make.
We have to take photos. Hey.
The point that I'm trying to get him to understand is regardless if he gets into stuff or not, who he hang out with, he don't need to hang out with.
He don't hang out with nobody.
He hang out with somebody.
No. That's my son. He's not a problem child. No. Anything else?
Nope. Y'all are good.
Thank you. Every black child is not a problem child.
I didn't say he was.
I'm just saying how he was just walking and y'all put my child in handcuffs because he was walking.
So you believe your child over the police?
Yeah, you damn right I believe my child because I do what I raised.
Okay.
What's your name and badge number anyway? We have a blaster.
Officer Johnson, 6.
Okay, let me get a card.
I don't have a card actually.
Y'all gonna just put him in handcuffs. And y'all ain't got a read, so I don't. He wasn't fighting. He wasn't fighting. He just was coming from my sister. He wasn't even fighting. She got him on the video camera. Coming to the house and coming from school. Y'all is something else. Y'all better go to the ones that y'all need to go to. Did anybody tell me what happened?
No. Give me a.
Stop that. Stop it.
No, you ain't coming out until your mom says so.
Send him right back in there for me, please.
Yeah, bud.
Send him back in there. Can anybody tell me what's going on?
We got a call that there were about 20 children up here fighting. So when I showed up, everybody kind of scattered, and then he refused to identify himself, refused to give me his name for his birthday. So at that point it became instruction. He went to handcuffs to be detained. That's why he's in the security. We're not going to pursue those charges. We're going to release him to you.
What are the charges?
Loitering and prowling and obstruction.
And
obstruction. But
do you know what your charges are? Listen, if I ask you one more question and you shake your head at me and you ask me with attitude, they can go ahead and take you because I'm getting sick of this. Why didn't you tell this man where you live at? This man ain't lying on you. I know your attitude. This man is not lying on you. You should not have came down here. It is a phone in the schoolhouse that you can use. There's several phones there. Somebody is coming to get you. You know that. And then you got an attitude.
Ma'am, thank you.
According to one mother, the police are entirely to blame here. She flat out accused the officers of mishandling the whole situation, claiming they could have easily kept things calm from the start without letting it escalate the way it did. But hey, that's her side of the story. Now we want to hear from you. Do you think the officers handled this right? Or did they drop the ball? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We read every single one. And if you're into real body cam footage and raw crime stories like this one, hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications so you never miss a video. We drop new content every week. See you in the next one.
This is Heath Smiley, and in exactly 1 minute, his life is about to take a horrifying turn for the worse.
What's the location of your emergency?
Oh my God, she's killing her mom.
She what? Where's the mom?
Mom, when I do this, she tried to kill me.
His 14-year-old stepdaughter, Carly Gregg, just shot and killed his wife and fled the scene.
That's mom. Yeah. So it's the 14-year-old? Yeah, the 14-year-old.
Now officers needed to track her down as quickly as possible to figure out what had really happened. Was there anyone else involved? And more importantly, why? But what detectives were about to learn about how this murder happened and just how complicated it truly was turned out to be far more shocking than anyone expected.
She ran into the backyard. I tried to find her. She jumped the fence and ran.
In Rankin County, Mississippi, 14-year-old Carly Gregg lives with her 40-year-old mother, Ashley Smiley, and her stepfather, Heath Smiley.
And she was involved in a lot of extracurricular activities, had a lot of friends. She was just a very smart girl.
Carly is known as a friendly, bubbly teenager and a strong student. Her mother, Ashley, is a well-loved teacher at Carly's school, admired by both students and parents for her warmth and patience. At home, Carly's stepfather, Heath, has always treated her like his own. Though he isn't her biological father, the bond between them is strong. From the outside, Carly appears to be living a picture-perfect life. But on March 19, 2024, everything changes. That afternoon, Rankin County dispatchers receive a terrifying 911 call.
911, what's the location of your emergency?
I'm in 214. I don't know what happened. My wife is dead.
What's
my daughter tried to shoot me.
Your daughter tried to shoot you?
Yeah. She ran out of the shooting at me.
What's her name?
Carly Gregg.
Carly Gregg? Does she still have a gun on her?
I took it from her. She ran.
How old is she?
14. Oh my God, she's killing her mom.
She what?
She's killed her mom.
She killed her mom? Where's the mom at?
Mom, and when I do this, she tried to kill me.
Where's the mom at?
First responders quickly arrive at the scene where Heath Smiley opens the door for them. Heath is still on the line with the 911 operator. He suddenly collapses to the floor, shaking and gasping for breath, unable to answer through the panic.
I need you to talk to me. What is your son wearing?
She was in jeans and a grayish t-shirt. She's got short brownish hair.
So, jeans, a gray t-shirt, short brown hair.
She ran into the backyard. I tried to follow her. She jumped the fence and ran. She shot me in the neck. It's okay, I think.
Does she still have the gun?
It's on the kitchen counter, I think.
He tells officers his stepdaughter shot his wife, then turned the gun on him. He says he acted quickly, wrestling the weapon away before she could fire again, placing it on the kitchen counter as she fled the house.
He's grazed, but he's pinned through. It went through his shirt. He got me right there. Magnolia Place, that gave us son of it. She went over the side back towards my vehicle. She might have looked around this way. Might have looked back going back towards the pond right there.
An officer walks to his patrol car, slips on a fresh pair of gloves, then pauses to jot down a few quick notes.
Carly Gregg, how old is she? 14. What is your name, sir?
Smiley.
He's Smiley? Okay.
As forensic experts arrive, an officer joins them and moves through the house, beginning a rapid search of the crime scene.
Hey, Tyler, the gun that's used is right there on the counter in the kitchen. No.
Nobody?
No.
She's still alive?
Yeah. She's in here.
Also, I'm doing the juvenile on the other side waiting for her. What is it? Oh, that's a little.
You guys got his aspect to it?
Yeah, I got it.
Sweet. Figure out where the fuck she's going. Now this is confiscated.
The sheriff's department conducts a thorough sweep of the house, checking every room, drawer, and corner for anything that might reveal a motive.
That's Mom.
Yeah.
No, Mom and Dad both got it.
Mom and Dad both what?
Got hit.
Okay. And
Dad's got it through and through on the shoulder. He's already in the ambulance.
So is the 14-year-old?
Yeah, the 14-year-old.
Where is that?
Yeah, I found that out on Wake.
It's 40 years old.
Officers are stunned by what they find inside. In Carly's bedroom, Ashley Smiley lies unresponsive, shot 3 times in the face and chin. As the search for Carly continues, an officer driving nearby spots a young girl matching her description. He pulls over and asks if she's involved in the shooting. To his shock, she quietly says yes. He immediately places her in handcuffs, seats her in the patrol car, and alerts other officers, who quickly arrive on scene.
Handcuffed. Nice way. Look. Let me step out real quick for me. Alright. Hey, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move on around to the front of you, okay? I'm gonna move the handcuffs around to the front of you. Okay. Alright, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna swab your hands, okay? Right. Now, I'll ask you a bunch of questions, but obviously you fired with a pistol, correct?
Officers dust her hands with a special powder, testing for residue that could confirm whether she recently fired a gun.
I need you to hold your hand out like this. I'm gonna do your right hand first, okay? Just your right hand. Just like that.
Pop up here.
What is this?
It's a GSR. It's shot. Which hand did you shoot with?
As officers conduct the test, the girl nervously glances around and asks about her stepfather. The officers remain silent, unable to give her the answer she's hoping for.
Alright.
Is that okay?
I don't know, baby. I can't talk to you about it. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Please don't. What?
Carly is taken to the police station for questioning as detectives begin piecing together what happened inside the house. Almost immediately, they spot something crucial. Several home security cameras positioned around the property. Those cameras become the key to unlocking the truth. As investigators review the footage, the story begins to unfold. They rewind to earlier that day, when Carly and her mother, Ashley, arrive home from school. On camera, everything appears normal. They walk inside calmly, with no sign of an argument. Ashley heads into the kitchen, then down the hallway toward Carly's bedroom. Carly follows briefly, then steps outside into the backyard with her dogs. The scene feels peaceful, but only on the surface.
And then Carly comes back into the house. And if you can see from the security camera footage, Carly is walking very slowly and she kind of turns in the direction of where we're told her bedroom is, where her mother is.
After checking on her mother, Carly silently walks down the hallway toward Ashley and Heath's bedroom. Inside, she carefully lifts a loaded firearm from her mother's side of the bed. Surveillance soon shows her returning down the hallway, the weapon hidden behind her back. She pauses in the kitchen, scanning the room to ensure her mother isn't there, then moves steadily toward her own bedroom, with Ashley completely unaware of what's about to happen. Moments after shooting her mother 3 times, Carly enters the kitchen and picks up the phone on the counter. Calmly, she texts her stepfather, posing as Ashley, asking when he plans to return, as if luring him in with a dark plan in mind. He replies that he'll stay out a little longer, unknowingly delaying a tragic fate.
The fact that she was so manipulative in thinking to use the words, honey, when are you going to be home, to set up her stepfather, Heath, to arrive at the home, where apparently she planned to kill him as well.
Moments later, Carly texts a school friend, asking him to come over and see her mother's lifeless body. She even video calls several classmates, some clearly shaken, ask if they should call 911, but she firmly says no, it's not an option. Then, almost eerily, she hums a few quiet notes before turning and heading into the room. After some time, the friend Carly invited finally arrives. She behaves strangely, almost excited as if she wants to prove something, maybe to impress, maybe to brag.
She told her friend, she said, I put 3 in my mom, I've got 3 more for my stepdad, he's on his way home now. And so she told her friend to go out and hide in the backyard until her stepdad got home and she could finish the job with him.
Just an hour later, her stepfather walks in after a long day at work, completely unaware of the nightmare waiting for him inside. He steps out of the car and heads to the front door, unaware of what awaits inside. Behind the curtains, Carly watches his every move. The moment he crosses the threshold, she suddenly raises a weapon and fires. Carly hits him in the shoulder, but he quickly wrests the gun from her. Without hesitation, she leaps over a nearby fence and bolts down the street, her friend close behind, every second caught on camera. The scene finally starts to make sense to investigators. Carly is now in custody, and officers comb the house for clues to explain her shocking actions. Why would a girl, known for being kind, respectful, and a top student, suddenly try to harm the people who loved her? Her friends begin to speak. Bit by bit, they reveal something unsettling that happened earlier that day. Detectives realize there's more beneath the surface than anyone expected. Those close to her say Ashley had discovered Carly was secretly vaping and using marijuana. Surprisingly, Ashley didn't lash out. She just felt deeply let down. Some believe Carly may have acted out after catching her mother going through her belongings. But that alone doesn't explain everything. Investigators also find a letter Carly wrote the year before, hinting at emotional struggles and early signs of mental health issues. Carly's challenges seem rooted in a tense, emotionally draining relationship with her mother. She recalls moments of conflict over small, seemingly unconscious behaviors, followed by waves of regret, sadness, and rage. Her struggles didn't appear overnight. She had tried to harm herself on multiple occasions. By December 2023, her parents decided to seek therapy for her. At first, it seemed to help, but by January 2024, the prescribed medication left Carly feeling tense and on edge. Facing these challenges, Carly refuses a plea deal and chooses to tell her story to a jury. She hopes the courtroom will reveal the full impact of her mental state and the medication she was taking. Meanwhile, she's denied bail and sent to an adult detention center. Before the trial, prosecutors offer a new plea deal that could keep her behind bars for 40 years. After 6 months of investigation, the trial begins.
All right, Miss Gregg, did you receive that recommendation of 40 years?
Yes, sir.
And it was your choice and your choice alone to reject that recommendation?
Yes, Your Honor.
She proceeds to trial. Count 1, what's the potential sentence?
Life.
If the jury fails to affix the sentence at life, what's the sentencing range?
20 years to 40 years.
All right, and count 2, what's the potential sentence?
Between 20 years and life.
From the start, the district attorney addresses the jury, outlining why Carly Gregg must be held fully accountable.
Ladies and gentlemen, you'll hear testimony throughout the next few days during this case. You'll hear about some secret life that Carly lived. You'll hear that she was secretly cutting on her thigh using a knife. You'll hear that she secretly had burner phones her mom and stepdad didn't know about that she was using. You'll hear that she had secret weed vape pens and that she was secretly smoking those vape pens and getting high before going to school at times. Ladies and gentlemen, that's not why we're here, though.
Prosecutors highlighted Carly's clear intent and calculated steps leading up to the shooting. She knew where the gun was, retrieved it, and deliberately kept it out of the camera's view. Afterwards, she even texted her father while posing as her mother, all proof of a fully formed plan.
Upon Carly coming inside the house, that she walks straight to her parents' bedroom, that she goes straight to her mom's side of the bed and removes a .357 Magnum from under the mattress. She peeks her head around the kitchen to make sure that her mom hasn't come out of her bedroom. She walked with that .357 Magnum behind her back, walked in to her own bedroom, fired 3 shots into her mother.
The defense counters with a single argument. Carly, just 14, must have been suffering a psychological breakdown. Nothing else explains her actions. They stress there was no motive, no history of abuse, no prior conflict with her mother, and no police records suggesting growing danger. From their perspective, her mind suddenly snapped. This wasn't premeditation. It was an unexpected mental collapse. If the jury accepts this, Carly could be found not guilty, not because the crime didn't happen, but because she wasn't in control. In that case, she would be placed in a psychiatric facility rather than prison.
This is not a whodunit case. We know who took action on March 19th to bring about the death of Ashley Smiley and the injuries to Heath Smiley. Why did this exceptional child with no history of violence, who was loved by her friends, her teachers, her parents, who had a good home life, who loved her mother, why did she shoot her mom? Why did she shoot at her stepfather?
The defense adds that even Carly's closest friends never saw signs of mental health struggles. Had anyone noticed, they argue, someone might have intervened and prevented this tragedy.
Carly's close friends who saw her at school every day were not aware that Carly was suffering from a mental illness. It's hard to look at a person and know that they have a mental illness. That's why it's often referred to as the invisible disease. The events on March 19th were not intentional.
Next, the 911 dispatcher who took Heath's emergency call steps forward. The recording plays for everyone in the courtroom, and for Carly, it's chilling. She's hearing the call for the very first time.
What'd your wife say?
On the floor in that room.
Next, Heath Smiley takes the witness stand. With warmth in his voice, he describes Carly as a kind and gentle soul, saying it's hard to imagine her being capable of something so serious.
In all the time that you've known Carly, would you describe her as callous?
No.
Would you describe her as calculating?
No, except with math.
Would you describe her as diabolical?
No.
How would you describe Carly?
She's just a sweet little girl ever since I've known her.
From the moment Carly met her stepfather, a strong bond grew between them. Over time, it deepened so much that she wrote him a Father's Day letter, thanking him for his kindness and for treating her like his own.
Like I said, my initial thoughts were she was terrified, scared out of her mind. I still, to this day, don't think she ever even recognized me. Something was wrong there. I don't know what, but something was off.
He recalls that when Carly fired the gun and hit him in the shoulder, he wrestled it from her hands. At first, he was in shock, not from pain, but from confusion. Carly was in tears, panicked, and he began to believe she hadn't meant to hurt him. In his mind, someone else must have been in the house, scaring her into this. With the gun in hand, he searched room to room, convinced an intruder was still inside. He also remembers a troubling incident when Carly brought a knife to school, which led to her temporary transfer. Both he and Ashley knew Carly had been self-harming and sought help through therapy.
And you don't have any personal knowledge about any medication that was prescribed?
She had been taking one a day. Ashley would have her go get it and make sure she was taking the whatever it was, one a day or whatever. She kept an eye on that.
As soon as Heath Smiley finishes, Carly's former psychiatrist takes the stand. He's there to explain her mental state, and what he reveals could change everything.
Was there a period of time in which Carly's mental health issues began to be more significant?
Yes.
Can you tell us about that?
So beginning from around the age of 9 or so, what Carly reported was that she began to feel depressed, that the auditory hallucinations, meaning that she was hearing voices, that those continued, that these experiences of feeling like the world wasn't real continued.
The defense shifts focus to Carly's troubled mind, a central part of their case. A psychiatrist explains she may have struggled with serious mental health challenges for years, rooted in heartbreaks like losing a younger sibling and the emotional fallout from her parents' divorce. The defense leans on this, hoping the court understands how deeply her past may have influenced her actions.
And as I understand it, she'd been cutting herself for about 2 years, so starting around the age of 12, that she would, on a fairly regular basis, make superficial cuts on her thighs as a way to help manage her anxiety and distress.
He opens Carly's journal and begins reading an entry from just a week before the shooting.
So writing on March 12th, Tuesday, she writes, "I think I had a psychotic break earlier. The whole ordeal was quite silly. I actually spoke with one of the voices in my head."
In her own words, she describes hearing voices no one else seems to notice and feeling emotionally numb, as if her feelings were shut off. She even wonders if her anxiety medication might be to blame.
That they were becoming more urgent, more prominent, and she was beginning to worry that they were taking over for her. Now, she told me that the only thing the voices said to her were things that were kind of elitist, like you're better than those people. Like that's the only thing she told me they said.
To conclude, the psychiatrist is asked if Carly was capable of distinguishing right from wrong at the time of the shooting, and to describe the overall state of her mind.
I think Carly has a much more severe psychiatric illness than anybody realized.
Do you believe that Carly was able to understand the nature of her conduct and appreciate the difference between right and wrong at the time this incident occurred on March 19th?
I don't think so.
But this is just one expert's opinion. While one psychiatrist links her sudden breakdown to medication, others argue the doses were too low to cause such a reaction.
I highly doubt and do not believe that Carly has bipolar disorder. There's a lot of things in these journals, and some of them are concerning. She says, what do I believe? And she writes these tenets down, and one of them says, it's okay to be evil. There is no God. Heaven and hell are fake. Love is important. You don't need family. Writing your own destiny with a check mark beside it.
Her journal entries raise serious concern, offering a glimpse into her thoughts before the tragedy. As the testimony concludes, the state's forensic psychiatrist delivers his final assessment.
So my opinion is that Carly does not meet Mississippi's standard for insanity at the time of the offense, and that she knew the nature, quality, and wrongfulness of her actions during that day.
Finally, the courtroom falls silent as the trial concludes. 15-year-old Carly Gregg stands before the jury, waiting for the moment they announce their verdict.
Verdict of the jury is count 1. We, the jury, find the defendant, Carly Madison Gregg, guilty of first-degree murder as charged in the indictment. Count 2. We, the jury, find the defendant, Carly Madison Gregg, guilty of attempted murder as charged in the indictment. Count 3. We, the jury, find the defendant, Carly Madison Gregg, guilty of tampering with evidence as charged in the indictment. Please be seated, Ms. Gregg.
The jury finds her guilty on every count. The judge sentences her to life behind bars, with no chance of parole. She is now in a secure facility for juveniles who commit violent crimes, tightly guarded and reserved for serious offenders. Once she turns 18, she will be transferred to an adult prison.
I will do anything for you, Daddy. You're the one's taking me home, right?
Sure.
You're taking me home.
Mm-hmm.
I want you. What, if you're friendly, forever, Dad?
November 17th, 2024 started out like any other night for Sarasota PD routine patrol. Nothing out of the ordinary. But that changed fast, real fast. A Jeep Wrangler was spotted weaving through traffic like the rules of the road simply didn't exist, cutting lanes, ignoring signals, throwing the whole rulebook out the window. Then things got even stranger. The driver came to a dead stop at a green light, just sitting there. And before officers could even process what they were seeing, bam! The Jeep slammed straight into a roadside barrier. That was the moment officers moved in. But what they found when they approached that vehicle, nobody saw it coming, not even them.
Just across the street?
I have to pee really bad.
Okay. All right. Well, you're going to have to hang out. Unfortunately, there's no places to pee right now. Where is across the street?
Golfgate, Tipsy Turvy.
Golfgate?
Tipsy Turvy.
Tipsy Turvy. Is that a bar? Excuse me, down in Golfgate?
Oh!
Sorry, I've been drinking a fizzy drink.
What were you drinking? Sir?
Celsius.
Fizzy drink?
Yeah.
And it's a Celsius.
Yeah.
You swear?
Pinky.
You swear.
Pinky? Here, why don't we get out of the road?
You were drinking a fizzy drink.
Come on.
Hey.
Yes.
She was clearly drunk, erratic driving, uncoordinated behavior, no question about it. DUI cases are messy, drawn out, and drivers almost always deny everything. But this officer wasn't playing that game. In a split second, he took a different approach, one nobody saw coming.
Oh.
You alright?
Yes, I just want to counter you.
Counter me? I think you're trying to counter you.
Hey, you were drinking a fizzy drink. You were drinking a fizzy drink.
Yeah.
Are you going to try me?
A fizzy drink has in a Celsius, because I need energy.
Energy?
Yeah.
Me too, bro.
Okay.
I just got off work.
Do you work at Hooters?
Yes, I do.
Okay. But then you went to Hooters and then
I went to Hooters and then I went to...
Do you work at the Hooters down in?
I do.
Okay.
Caught me, red flag.
You what?
Red flag, caught me.
Instead of coming in hot, the officer played it smart rapport building. He kept it cool, friendly, even admitted to similar behavior himself. It worked. Her guard came straight down. The moment she opened up, he shifted gears. Small talk over, real investigation on. Just like that, the whole dynamic flipped. And where it was headed next, nobody could have predicted it.
Okay. Well, what's your first name?
Sophia.
Sophia. My name is Nick.
Nick Ashby.
And I'm going to be honest.
Nick Ashby.
It seems like you are under the influence of something.
Oh my God.
Now, unfortunately, in situations like this, we are going to investigate a DUI. Would you be willing to participate in the couple?
No.
You don't want to participate.
No. I'm literally drinking and I'm not gonna drive. I'm not gonna drive.
But you were already driving.
I was not. No, it wasn't. No, I was not.
I mean, we stopped you in the middle of the road.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, we did.
No, you did not.
Look at the cars.
No, you did not.
Where do you think you are right now?
I am in Gulfgate.
No.
You're
miles from Gulfgate.
You did not stop me.
The sobriety test was almost a formality. Slurred speech, unsteady on her feet, glazed eyes that couldn't focus. She was telling on herself without saying a word. But this officer wasn't cutting corners. He wasn't handing her a single loophole to crawl through later in court. Refusing wasn't an option. He wasn't taking no for an answer. Locked in, by the book, start to finish. Because one sloppy step, that's all it takes for a case like this to collapse.
I am investigating a DUI. Sorry. And I would like if you would participate in a couple standard field sobriety exercises to determine if you're able to drive home.
I am not going to drive home.
Okay. Well, in that case, we could at least pull your car over, but if you would be willing to participate in those exercises...
Do you want me to call AAA? Like, I have to pee.
I know. But right now, you're not going to be able to pee. Would you be willing to participate in those exercises?
No.
And why is that?
Because...
Well, if you don't participate in those exercises, I have to make my determination on a driving...
Those guys, reckless driving, you're not going to arrest them.
Well, I'm dealing with you right now, unfortunately.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Yes, ma'am.
Me? Mm-hmm. Instead of those guys, reckless driving, you're going to deal with me.
So hold on. If you do not participate in some of those exercises, then I have to make my determination on a DUI charge based off of what I've seen so far.
Something was off, and not just the alcohol. Simple instructions, simple questions, nothing was registering. But while Sophia seemed checked out, the officer was locked in. His instincts were firing. This wasn't a typical DUI stop anymore. Something deeper was going on, something he'd never seen before.
You were asking me... babe, you were asking me to take a test.
Okay.
We're gonna make out here.
Okay.
Make out here.
No, we're not. Here,
turn off
wait, stop right there.
Turn off the lights. We're gonna make out.
Wait, stay right there.
That's my bed. That's my bed.
All right.
I gotta pee, bro.
I know. I have to pee as well.
Bro. I gotta pee.
Okay, do you want to try this first exercise for me?
I will do anything for you, Daddy. God damn.
All right.
You in that suit? I'll do anything for you. Sorry.
That's all right.
Knee-jerk reaction.
All right. So this first exercise...
In this suit, brother? I'm sorry.
That's okay. This first exercise is going to test your eyes. Okay? But before...
Dude, why are you drunk testing me? You know I'm drunk.
We have...
Why are you doing this to me?
Because
I want to give you
You
the
know I'm drunk. Why are you doing this to me?
I do know that. Because we have to.
Why are you doing this to me?
Try.
So you're gonna drunk and then fuck me up, right?
Please. No. Here, you stay right there.
Oh.
All right. Give me 2 seconds. Here, wait, you stay right there.
Are you gonna tase me?
No, just hold on.
Are you gonna tase me? You're gonna tase me?
Right there, Sophia.
You're gonna tase me?
Then things got weird. Sophia wasn't just struggling to stand straight anymore. She started throwing herself at the officer, full-on flirting, right there on the side of the road in the middle of a DUI stop. Every time he tried to steer things back, she pulled it sideways again. The officer's discomfort was written all over his face, but as bold as she was being in that moment, this was nothing. Sophia was just warming up.
I can't keep my hands off him. Sorry.
Unfortunately, you're gonna have to.
I can't, bro. I can't.
Here, I'll give you this to hold on in the meantime.
Give me a citation?
No.
Bro?
That's not a citation. It's something that
God
you can
damn, bro.
So you don't have to touch
Is this your phone number?
Nope, it's blank.
Hey, put his phone number on this. Please. Please, bro.
I think he's got
You're the one's taking me home, right?
Sure.
You're taking me home.
Mm-hmm.
I want you.
Okay.
I want you.
Okay.
You're taking me home, right?
Yep.
You are taking me home.
Sure.
Hey, you're the one's taking me home.
Sure. Okay.
You're
Let's
I got a laugh out of him.
I've been laughing the whole time.
I got a laugh out of him. I got a laugh out of him.
Credit where it's due, this officer never broke. Most people would have lost it by this point. Not him. He stayed locked in, stayed professional, kept pushing for that sobriety test. But every time he got close, Sophia flipped the script. Loud, dramatic, over the top, turning a straightforward DUI stop into a full-blown spectacle. The more he pushed, the more she performed.
Deal.
It's all my fault.
Okay. Can you put your feet together
Put my feet together.
and your hands on your side?
Whatever you say, Daddy.
Okay. Now
Put
before
my
we
hand on my
start,
hip.
no, I was grabbing my flashlight.
Whatever you want, Daddy.
Okay. Before we start,
hey, fair shot.
are you wearing
Fair
contacts right now?
Are you wearing contacts right now?
No, I'm wearing glasses.
No, I am wearing
hold on.
contacts.
Here.
Wait, you see this? I am wearing contacts.
Sophia,
Did you see this?
put your shirt on.
I am wearing contacts.
Can you put your shirt on?
I am wearing contacts. I swear to God, I'm wearing contacts.
Hold on, I want you to think for like 2 seconds.
I am wearing contacts.
Sophia.
You might have glasses, but I am wearing contacts.
Hey, Sophia.
I swear to God, I'm wearing contacts.
Like 2 seconds.
Why are you such a nerd, bro?
In all seriousness,
Bro, don't be such a nerd, bro.
Sophia. In all seriousness, everything that we do
Don't be such a nerd,
is
bro.
body cam, and that body cam is public record.
Nerd.
It's for anybody.
I am a nerd.
I get
I am a nerd.
But
I am a nerd. Show it to the body cam. I am a nerd.
But anything we do is...
I am a nerd, bro.
Hold on. Anything we do is recorded and anybody can see that. Mom, dad, grandma, family.
You think I give a
I just wanted to let you know.
The officers knew they were walking a thin line. One wrong move, one bad look on camera, one allegation. Careers over. They'd seen it happen, so right then and there, decision made. No more back and forth. No more letting Sophia run the show. They were done playing games.
My arms around me. Like this.
Okay. Hold on.
So cold. It's so cold.
With the handcuffs?
Yeah.
I know.
Come on. It's so cold. Bro, it's so cold. Oh my god, it's so... Fuck.
Hold on, stop moving around so much.
It's so cold.
I know this is not good news, Sophia, but you are going to jail tonight for DUI, okay?
Every word was deliberate, calculated to make Sophia feel the weight of what she was facing. Consequences weren't coming anymore. They were here. But she didn't flinch, didn't back down. She doubled down. One final, jaw-dropping move directed straight at the officer. The kind that makes you ask, what was she thinking? She probably wasn't. And that decision changed everything.
Yes. Will you just...
Hold on, stay right there.
Cut me off for a second. Huh? What, you're afraid I'm gonna grab your dick?
No.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are.
Connor G?
Yeah, that's him.
Can I call Connor?
Accept.
Hey, Connor.
Hey, put it on speaker.
Hold on. You're gonna yell too much. Connor, this is Officer Bernier with the Sarasota Police Department. How are you?
Bro, f*** you, bro.
I'm here with Sophia, and we are downtown
Give it
Sarasota.
to me. Give it to me.
And she's going to be going to jail for a
Give it
DUI.
to me. Give it
She's
to
wondering
me.
if you can come pick up her car for her.
Oh my god. Give it to me.
After one wild night of bad decisions, it was over. The flirting, the chaos, the dramatics, none of it worked. Sophia was booked into Sarasota County Jail, charged with DUI. Charm doesn't sweet-talk you out of handcuffs? Sarasota PD, 1. Sophia, 0. Drop a comment. What was the most unhinged moment? Like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. New content every week. See you in the next one.
Roll the window down. Roll the window down now. Roll the window down or I'll break your window. Do you understand?
I know you better calm down. Hang on.
She thought this was just another traffic stop. Just answer a few questions and go home. But the moment she refused to cooperate, everything started falling apart.
I am Officer Perk. The reason I stopped you is for multiple marked lanes violations, your speed, and then you failed to comply. Roll your window down. Roll your window down or it will be broken.
Break it. What? This is an 09 Accord. What are you breaking my window for?
Because you're rolling your window up.
What? What did I do?
I just advised you of all of that. Multiple marked lanes violations.
What do you want? Multiple
speeding.
What the fuck does that mean? I was
left of center.
Speeding.
Okay.
Left
okay.
of center.
You failed to yield back there. Okay, I can smell your brakes.
You can smell my brakes.
Yeah, I can smell your brakes burning up.
Are you a dog? What the fuck does that mean?
Okay, when you turned from Maine onto Sandusky, you went into complete opposite lane and then you took off again.
Okay. And?
Do you have your license and proof of insurance?
I do, sir. Hang on. Hang on. I don't even know where it is.
Okay.
When officers asked for her license, she laughed it off like a joke, and instead of complying, she grabbed her phone, acting like she was the one in control.
Are we just not going to do that?
I heard you the first time!
Okay, are you going to get it for me or not?
Are you fucking deaf?
Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out if you are. Are you going to get that information for me or not?
You know what? I'm trying to open my fucking door.
What's going on tonight?
I'm sure. What do you mean what's going on tonight? Nigga, are you deaf?
No.
I'm trying to go in my house.
Okay.
Are you fucking dumb?
No.
Apparently you are. You're fucking retarded.
Okay.
I'm trying to get my shit.
Okay. Do you know where it is?
I'm trying. Damn.
It's clear she's been drinking, and even though the officer is speaking calmly, she responds with insults instead of cooperating.
Are you blind?
No.
Apparently you are.
Okay.
Hang
So, do you have your license and proof of insurance?
Yeah, hang on one sec.
Stop. Stop. We're done. Put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest.
When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
I'm just trying to call my boy.
You don't push on an officer.
You're under arrest. You understand?
Oh, I love it. That's so funny. Hang on. Can I call my phone?
Stop moving. Stop moving.
Let go. Stop grabbing him.
Quit.
I just want to pull my pants up. Pull my fucking pants up. God damn, can you pull my pants up? Damn it!
Quit yelling. Don't move.
Pull the other side up. Fucking retarded. So fucking hard.
Yeah. Four Loko. Yeah.
At first, officers thought she was stepping out to hand over her license, but they didn't realize she was about to turn things physical. After taking her into custody, they transported her to the station, but even there, her behavior didn't change. She remained uncooperative, ignoring instructions and continuing to act aggressively as officers carried out their process.
Operating a vehicle while under the influence of illicit controlled substance or illicit metabolite of a controlled substance. Operating vehicle after underage alcohol consumption, or having physical control of a vehicle while under the influence. If you refuse to take any chemical test required by law, your Ohio driving privilege will be suspended immediately.
I'm sober as fuck.
Okay. Well, I have to read it to you either way, okay? So, if you refuse to take the breathalyzer test tonight, okay? If you have no priors within the previous 10 years, your license is automatically suspended for 1 year.
Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, so if I do this and I don't pass it, right? Because I probably won't. Let's just be real. We're in a real scenario. And,
Sorry, go ahead. I'd tell him to turn his radio off because it'll mess with the machine.
yeah, turn the radio off and I'll mess with the machine. Okay, so if I don't pass it, then what?
I mean, you'll still go to court, you know, either way.
Mhm.
Okay. You know what I mean?
And be like, hey, I was too drunk. If you're gonna get fucked up, intoxinalizer is the name to use for it. For sure. Mm-hmm.
Do you have your phone on you? Go turn it off.
You guys, I'm sorry. My mom and dad are gonna be so upset with me.
Step out there, turn your radio back on, get the time to stop. Thanks.
For what reason?
The time of stop?
Yeah, what the fuck does that mean?
I have to put, it's the time that I tried to stop your car. I have to put that in.
Which one of you motherfuckers pulled me over?
That was me.
Oh, yeah. So you think I was doing something wrong? I was just driving.
Okay. Do you need me to make a phone call to your sister to make sure she is aware?
No,
Okay.
she's taking care of my son.
No, I'm saying to make sure she knows what's going on.
She doesn't care what's going on.
Okay.
I just want her to take care of the child, and I know she is.
Okay, perfect. I just wanted to make sure everything was good there, okay?
My mom and dad would be the ones that just disappoint when I just don't show up to church.
Well,
The fuck is it?
this is just a mouthpiece
For what? What
For
are we
the-
testing for?
for alcohol.
I'm sober.
Okay.
I'm so sober. Guys, what do we have to test for alcohol for? I was almost home.
Okay.
No, you're saying okay, but I know you're smarter than that. We were almost home. So what the fuck you mean, okay? You're gonna ignore me?
All right, let's go ahead and grab this end here.
Oh god, you're gonna ignore me.
I'm not ignoring you.
No, you are.
I'm not. Take a deep breath in.
You are.
Take a deep breath in. Hold on. Listen to me. Stop. Stop for a second, Ashley. Okay. Remember, you got to take a deep breath in. You got to create that tight seal.
Literally, just suck the soul out of this shit. What do you want me to do?
You're not inhaling. You have to exhale.
Oh,
Okay?
exhale.
Yes. All right. So take a deep breath in and then create that tight seal. There you go. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Hold on. Take a breath. Stop for a second. Okay. Take it out. Take it out of your mouth. All right. Remember, you have to go as long as you can. Okay, with that tight seal. All right. So go ahead and take a deep breath in.
You try to do me dirty.
I'm not.
No, you are.
I'm not. I promise you. Okay. Take a deep breath in. Create that tight seal. Go as hard as you can for as long as you can. There you go. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. You can't stop early like that. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
But
Take a deep breath in.
no, listen. Listen to me.
It's on a time limit. Okay. If it times out, then that's considered a refusal. I'm not trying to have that happen to you.
Okay. But listen.
It's not taking your test because you keep stopping. You have to blow as hard as you can for as long as you can. Keep going. Keep going. You have to keep going. Remember, you got to.
I am.
Okay. All right. I'll go ahead and take that.
I don't even know if I should do that. You know what I mean?
I don't.
Okay, but hear me out.
I'm listening.
Hear me out. What would you do if your wife, fiance, whatever, got pulled over, right?
Mm-hmm.
Would you want her to listen to it? Or be like, nah, I ain't gonna do that.
Would I want my life?
Tell me. Would you want her to do it, or would you want to be like, nah, babe, skip it?
Skip what?
Skip whatever the fuck I just did.
I can't give you any legal advice.
You can't give me any just fucking normal advice?
No, I'm not allowed.
For why?
Well, it's just bad practice. Okay? I don't want to persuade your decision either way. You know what I mean?
I'm literally just asking a question.
I understand. Okay.
I've never been in trouble for nothing.
So you can't even say that with a straight face.
No, because I'd be a reckless driver. And I'm not ashamed of it.
Okay.
Because these fucking retards be driving like crazy.
Yeah, sometimes.
So I can be straight. I can be straight.
Okay.
But I do want to go home at the end of the night and see my child.
Well, I mean, that's not up for me to decide.
It's not up for you to decide. What's your opinion?
What do you mean?
Because I didn't ask that. What's your opinion?
I can't give you my opinion.
What can you give me?
I can give you the facts as to what happened tonight, and that's all I'm allowed to give you.
Nothing happened tonight.
Okay.
It was a little reckless. What happened tonight?
Apparently just a little reckless driving.
It was a little reckless. And?
You tell me.
What y'all gonna give me?
What do you mean? What do you mean, what am I going to give you?
What the fuck is this thing?
going back through its self-test again. Stop. Don't do that. Just leave it alone, okay?
Just push it. I was pushing it. No, I was pushing it.
Okay, just leave it where it is now, okay? Alright?
I just want to go for me, guy.
Okay. You gotta do that one more time, alright?
What?
It takes 2 samples, okay? And the official result is the lower of those 2 samples, okay?
What?
Okay. Same thing you did last time, alright?
No. Can I call my mom?
We can make some phone calls after this.
No,
okay?
I want to call my mom.
Okay, Ashley, listen to me. Remember this. Remember.
My mom. I know I'm an adult. I know I should know better.
I'm not saying that. Okay.
No, I'm saying that because
I'm trying to
I
remind
know
you
better.
that this
I
is on a
should
time
know
limit.
better. I should know.
Okay.
But I want to call my mom.
Okay. Ashley, we can take care of that, but remember, this is on a time limit, okay?
Okay.
All right. I don't want that to penalize you just because you're upset. Okay, we can get to making phone calls, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and take that. All right. There you go. Take that deep breath in. All right. Exhale as hard as you can. Hold on. All right. There you go. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going for as long as you can. Okay, let's see. We'll see if it took it, okay? Careful.
I don't want you to fall, okay?
Okay, it took it that time, all right? Okay. You can go with them, all right? You can go with them. All right, I gave them your phone if you need any numbers out of it, okay?
You guys, I'm really disappointed. I'm really
Well, actually, we're gonna go right
No.
The faster we get through our process, the faster you can call your mom.
I'm really disappointed in myself.
I get it, but we gotta get through this process, okay?
In this moment, she finally realizes the chaos she created, but it's already too late. She had every chance in the beginning to stay calm and avoid all of this, but instead, she chose to escalate. And now, she's left dealing with the consequences.
Oh, hello. How are you? You live here, I assume?
Yeah, I live here.
Where's Stacy? Does she stay here with y'all?
Yeah.
Can I talk to her? Can I see her real quick?
Don't look good.
That's all right. Let me go in there.
I don't want to go to jail, I'm telling you.
What are you gonna go to jail for?
For the way she looked.
Have you been doing anything to her?
Around 2:30 p.m. on November 28, 2023, Baldwin County deputies pull up to this home after a disturbing report about a woman supposedly living inside. But the moment they step through the doorway, nothing prepares them for the horror waiting behind one of the closed doors.
I mean, if you picture some old history pictures of like the concentration camps of the Jews and stuff, it's kind of what I'm seeing here, except it's in color and I've seen it with my 2 eyes.
I don't think this thing's been used in forever. Yeah? Ooh, smells like
Yeah, it does.
Oh, hello. How are you? You live here, I assume?
Yeah, I live here.
Okay, what's your name?
Bobby Joe.
Okay, Stacy. Do you know where she's at?
Yeah, just wait till my husband gets here, because I'm here by myself.
Where's Stacy? Does she stay here with you?
Yeah,
Okay, where is she at right now?
in front.
She is there? Can I talk to her? Can I see her real quick?
She don't talk to nobody.
Well, I just...
She won't even do nothing for me.
Well, can you show me where she's at? I just want to see her, put eyes on her and make sure she's okay.
Don't look good.
That's all right. Let me go in there.
I don't want to go to jail, I'm telling you.
What are you going to go to jail for?
For the way she look.
Have you been doing anything to her?
Almost immediately, Bobby appears nervous and evasive, and when deputies demand to see her sister Stacy, the excuses she offers only deepen their unease.
Baldwin, roll me EMS, please. You okay?
What I need.
Severely malnourished lady. We have contact with her. The sister's here.
Oh.
Sweetheart, can you move the things away from the door so I can open it?
Ma'am, why is the door like that? Just so she can't get out?
Her husband soon arrives and repeats the same account his wife gave to officers, carefully sticking to the same version of events. He appears calm, almost rehearsed, subtly distancing himself from any direct involvement. But as investigators continue digging, cracks begin to form, and what they uncover next is far more disturbing than either of them expected.
How long has she been here with y'all?
Just, you know, his daddy died about a year ago.
Does she have a bathroom in that room that she's in?
No, we was trying to give her baths in everybody's bathroom, our bathroom.
How many bathrooms are in this house?
Just one.
Just one bathroom?
Because there was only one bathroom in the house and its door was jammed, making it difficult to open, investigators began to consider a troubling possibility. Stacy may have been forced to use that same space repeatedly. If that was the case, it would only further explain how her condition deteriorated so severely inside that home.
Stacy, we're gonna take you to see a doctor, okay? What? Okay.
All right, sweetheart. What we do? We're just gonna have to keep. Okay. Stacey, can you walk? Come here.
Can you walk?
Let me see your hands. You okay? We got you. We can do that.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
Hey,
open the door.
Open the door.
Oh, my God.
Good. Come here, sweetheart.
Where they go?
All right. Take a seat right there.
Oh, my God.
Have a seat, sweetheart. Sit right here.
Oh, kitty.
Yeah, we're gonna get the kitty for you, okay? I know.
Let's go up with you, okay?
Scoot up.
Oh, my God.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
You scoot up.
Sheet that's on there, bro.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Nothing to be sorry about, okay?
Stacy is carefully carried out of the room and rushed for urgent treatment, her condition critical after what she's endured. At the same time, authorities detain the couple on suspicion of abusing and neglecting her, separating them from the scene as the investigation begins to intensify.
Can you figure that out?
Feet first. I got a shoulder problem. Can I get these in front of me? I'm not going to now.
40.
Put your feet in there. I'm on the line.
Will you unlock your car so we can send her in here?
Can I at least take my shoes off?
Well, mine should be all locked.
You want to take your shoes off? Yeah, it just make me feel better. If you want to.
Female's going in the back of your car for now.
As officers take in Stacy's condition, the weight of what they're seeing hits hard. So hard that for some it's almost too much to process.
I know some body cam not supposed to
It smells.
It's terrible. The safest way is to have it up.
The safest way is to carry it, and you need to be in check.
I got this way. Okay.
Ready? Slow it down just a hair. And start lowering the legs. Hit the plus sign. Oh. All right. You got it? Yep, we're good.
As Stacy is taken for emergency treatment, detectives are left asking why she was kept there in the first place. The answer is more disturbing than anyone expects.
Tell me about this. I mean, I'm not sure where to begin, to be honest with you. I'm just asking
I don't know where to begin either myself.
Okay, how long have you lived at that house?
Well, we all used to live on Mount Pleasant Church Road.
Okay.
And then we moved over there. It's been, I'm trying to remember how long it's been. I know that my youngest was like not even 1 year old yet. So.
Okay.
And she's 8 now.
So she's 8. So 7 years ago was about the time that you all moved over there.
With my mom and daddy.
With your mom and dad. Okay.
Dad was alive.
Okay.
She don't know how to read. She don't know how to write. She don't know.
And this is Stacy.
Yes, she don't know how to give herself a bath.
Okay.
She can feed herself.
Okay.
Because I feed her every day. She can feed herself.
Okay. So is she able to communicate? She's able to talk to you? Okay.
She could talk, but some of her stuff, she had imaginary people that she talked to and all.
I got you. Yes, I got you.
It's one of them situations.
Okay.
The longer Bobby talks about her past, the clearer it becomes. Whatever happened between the sisters didn't fade with time. It hardened into something far more dangerous.
It's on her chest. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's feces, if it's food. Yeah. Now here's her hands, okay? Here's her fingernails. Mm-hmm. And all this, it's on her abdomen. You notice anything else about this picture? Mm. What's this right here? And that right there.
Bones?
Yeah.
Why is she so skinny? I feed her every day.
That's my point. Why is she so skinny if you're feeding her every day?
I am feeding her every day.
That's her pelvic girdle.
I don't know why she's that skinny.
There's bruising.
It hurts my feelings, but I feed her every day.
Down here, there's brown mass or something. I don't know if it's feces. I don't know if I can just tell you that it's not normal, whatever it is. These are her fingernails.
That's y'all cutting them before too?
Yeah.
She's crazy.
Feces. So she's using the bathroom somewhere. Y'all didn't smell anything?
Well, it does smell a little bit.
Now here's the other side of her knee, all bruised up. So her body's breaking down. She's whatever. I mean, somebody wasn't going in that room and checking on her to make sure that
I was.
That she was. You can't tell me. You can't convince me that you were in this room, going in her room, and looking in on her.
I fed her every day and stuff.
But remember, you said you put it on a heater in one room, and she was in another room. And yes, the food might be missing, but you don't know what she did with it. It might be still.
I thought she was actually hungry and eating it.
I understand. So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Nobody was going in that room, in your dad's bedroom, in her room, and checking where she, what the conditions were.
No, because I guess I'm scared of that.
These are all sores on her right hip area. If I had to describe that picture of her laying on her back on that hospital treatment bed, to me she looks like a breathing corpse. I've seen people who have died that are in better physical condition than she is. I'm trying to understand how and why she got in that condition if you all were her caregivers.
I didn't sign that paper saying I was her caregiver. I just said that I was trying to help take care of her. I didn't mean for her to look like that.
I understand.
I can't sit there and wait on her hand and foot like Mom and Daddy.
It's just, if you picture some old history pictures of like the concentration camps of the Jews and stuff. It's kind of what I'm seeing here, except it's in color, and I've seen it with my two eyes, rather than through black and white photos. This is her hair all matted. We had to, I say we, the nursing staff, cut all this out. These are legs. One of the things that stands out to me is how big the kneecaps are and how skinny the lower part of the thigh is. I mean, it just, you know, she's got some abrasions on her feet, skin's peeling on her feet.
This all went downhill.
Yeah. So
I mean, it went downhill for me. It went downhill for my wife.
Right.
Sister-in-law, my kids.
So Bobby was the glue that held the family together. Makes you wonder how he did it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love my father-in-law best.
What would he think? What would he think about now if he were to see it now?
Fuck this. Really fuck this.
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
But in saying that, you didn't make any of those phone calls to get somebody to take care of her. Instead, you let her deteriorate to the condition she's in now. And in our own conversation, you talked about how your dad loves her more than he loved you. And,
I should have made the phone call, but I didn't. That's all I know. I'm sorry.
I got you.
I didn't make the phone call. I know I should have.
So how do we fix this?
Because I love her. I really do love my sister. There ain't nothing like that against her because Daddy loves her more and all.
Well, I'll throw this out there to you.
Well, Mom and Daddy's gone now.
If you love her as you say you do, that's a strange way to show you love her. You know what I mean? Can you agree with that?
Yes, sir. I said, you know.
I mean, saying the words is one thing. I loved my mother, and I still do. And as my mom was deteriorating in her life, you can ask my boss out here, I ran home several times. And her check, that things are so tight.
I said time and time again, I don't want her check. Take your name off her check. Let's get somebody to help her. I told her that repeatedly.
You told that to your wife?
I knew this day was going to come.
Right. What did she say? What did your wife say when you said that to her?
She said, I know we need to, but we never did.
Just never
because
followed
I was
up.
always tied up at work. Always tied up in hospitals, doctor's office, kids at school, myself.
Right.
Just never had time to do nothing.
32-year-old woman in a 5-year-old body. She really doesn't know I need to eat. She really doesn't know
I guess the point
I need to go to the bathroom.
I signed up for more than I can handle. Because my husband's trying to help, but you know, like I said, he works. And I'm trying to take care of the kids, and they going to school, and the school wants us to do this, do that. I mean, I really didn't have time for her. I guess that's what I'm saying. I'm sorry.
In January of 2024, a Baldwin County grand jury formally indicts Bobby and Jerry Barber. The charges are severe. 2 counts of exploiting and intimidating a disabled adult or elder, 2 counts of neglect, and 1 count of false imprisonment. As of the recording of this video, sentencing details have not been released, and there have been no public updates on Stacy or the couple's children.